Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays.
Hello everybody and welcome to another video. You know, I was walking around New York City yesterday and I was trying to find a dessert, and I ended up settling on this bakery that, you know, they had really good brownies, they had really good like lemon bars, like really anything that you can think of, but everything, it was like $4 or $5. But I don't know, you know, like when I pay $5 for a brownie, I'm kind of left with a like sour taste in my mouth. And really this comes at no disrespect to bakeries of New York City. Like, I love New York City bakeries. You guys make incredible pastries. Like, I've done many videos just appreciating the incredible pastries that are at these bakeries. So today I decided that enough was enough, paying like $5 for a lemon bar, or cookie, or brownie, or anything that you can think of. Today I'm on the dollar dessert challenge to find not only the best, but the best value pastries in New York City. It's my first time here. Would you recommend a specific donut, or what is it?
Cream chocolate sprinkle.
Cream chocolate sprinkle. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go with the cream chocolate sprinkle. That's great. Thank you. You know, I wanted to start off with a donut because it's something that in New York City at least is, for me, a little bit overpriced. Now, again, no hate on these different donut places, but in New York City, you know, sometimes you find donuts for like $3, $4, even $5. And donuts should not be that expensive. They should be delicious and they should be just $1. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy that I started with a donut this morning like this. When you just taste that like fresh dough, like the stuff like inside, the cream, the sprinkles, like you just know that today is just gonna be like the best day ever. Oh my gosh. I am honestly in sugar and food heaven right now. The thing about Peter Pan donut that they just do like so well is like the two things that you need in a donut. Of course, the dough, like having it be fresh all the time, but also like really good toppings on top. Like this cream, handmade cream, most definitely. The sprinkles, I mean, they're sprinkles, but they're good quality sprinkles too. So everything just goes like so well together. Like that fresh dough, the handmade like cream on top. Like, oh, this is the best start to a video. Really, if you're even close to Brooklyn, come here for a donut. Like, don't waste your time on the $3, $4, $5 donuts. This thing is $1, and it's honestly the best donut of New York City. Oh my God. Life is so beautiful. Okay, now let's go on to the next place on our list, which is kind of like my favorite style of New York bakeries. My favorite is the coconut clustered, so I'll have one of those. Yeah, thank you. Are they all Chinese pastries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Chinese music. All the Chinese.
Cool.
Before the China used it. Now they come and the music.
Are you from China?
Yeah, I follow the China.
What part of China are you from?
Cantonese.
Cantonese. Okay, cool. And are these like from your region of Cantonese?
Yeah.
Ah, so cool. Wow. When did you come to the US?
I come to the America with 23, 24.
Wow, okay.
Broad, you hypnotized, now you living a lie. Selling your soul for the enterprise. I'm finna blow like a landmine slowly. Haters.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, bye-bye. One thing that I love about just like bakeries in Chinatown, besides the food, is just that you can strike up a conversation with the baker or owner, ask them about their life and like coming over here from China or wherever they're from. Like, I loved listening to her story about coming over here like 25 years ago, starting as a cook, then like starting to own that place. Like, it was, I don't know, I love that. Anyway, let's go eat a coconut clustered. Actually, okay, since I am in Chinatown and since it is Thursday when I'm filming this video. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's $1 bubble tea at this place here. It's wonderful bubble tea, it's $1. I'm gonna take advantage of that, and it's so close. Just check out how close this is.
No strangers now, they all know me. OG smoking on that strong, contemplating suicide over life.
Literally 1 minute walk. Hi. I'll take $1 bubble tea.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So quick. Okay, so I have my $1 bubble tea and the coconut custard. This coconut custard looks absolutely delicious with a fresh boat of bread on the bottom, coconut, and just amazingness mixed together. Also, I should mention that this street is one of the most famous streets in Chinatown. It's called Doyer Street Alleyway. And back in like the 1920s when gangs were super prevalent here in New York City, they called this Murder Alleyway because people would go around the corner and then the gangs would, well, kill and murder them. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Anyway, let's get on to the main event, the coconut pastry. I did like almost a little dance because that was like a dance of flavor. Wow. And when I say dance of flavor, like I really actually mean that. Like the bottom is like a freshly made like bread like pocket with like coconut and I'm pretty sure a lot of butter and sugar on top, but like the combination is just it's danceable. And nothing washes it down better than $1 bubble tea. That was just amazing and delicious and a beautiful $1 dessert meal. Now let's go on to a dessert that's possibly one of the best deals I've ever found in New York City. Hi, how are you? Can I just have the sponge cake? So this is the new Hing sponge cake. This sponge cake is honestly probably one of the best deals in New York City and especially Manhattan. This thing only comes at 75 cents. Just look at the airiness of that sponge cake. Something that I love about this sponge cake is it's just very simple ingredients. You know, this is obviously just like bread and it's, well, sugar, but they make it so well. Like they make this like so moist, so nice, so like fluffy. Like this is, it's an incredible cake. For me, cake, delicious. The environment, also really cool environment. Like look at just these like eggs on the wall. Like there's like a Superman egg, there's a business egg, there's somebody like walking a dog. Like, I don't know, great environment, great cake, great price, 3 checks across the board. Okay, that was just awesome. The vibe in there, the food, just, like everything, like the cheapness of that, just an incredible meal. Now let's go on to a place that I guess is more of like a traditional kind of dessert spot. Thank you. You know, I was on my way to the more like traditional dessert place, and you know, something that I love about Chinatown, I'm here in Chinatown right now, but something that I love about Chinatown here is the street vendors. This is honestly like the best place in the world for street vendors. Like every street you walk down, it's like street vendor, street vendor, street vendor, and it's all cheap. Anyway, what I found were like these tiny, like little bite size of cakes. I don't know, they're buttery, they're delicious, they're sweet. I'm gonna enjoy my walk to the more traditional dessert place. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, so you know, Taipei Bakery has been in one of my videos before. Actually, like the best cake of New York City video that I made. But also their prices are like something to really investigate. Like I have no idea how this cake just costs $1.50. Really anywhere in New York City, if you find a cake that beats the $1.50 cake of Taipei Bakery, you'll have to call me and let me know, because I don't know any other cake place that beats this price and value. Really, there's every flavor that should be in a dessert. You know, there's like the complex flavor of like the coconut too, you know, the moistness and also sweetness of the icing in the middle too. To be honest, like when you were a kid, when you looked at a cake, did you ever want to just get like the, you know, you wanted to get the flour, or you wanted to get the carrot, or you wanted to get whatever like the frosting on top was? Well, in each one of Taipei's cakes, there's two of them. There's two like little carrots. I don't know. I love this. Anyway, Taipei Bakery, you're lovely, you're beautiful, you're amazing. I love your $1.50 cakes. Keep making them. They're just, I don't know how a place makes $1.50 cakes. It's like, my mind is just blown eating it every single time. Anyway, now let's go get something that also technically is a dessert, but is most definitely healthier than, you know, sponge cake and donuts. And okay, now for some of you guys, you may be thinking like, okay, that's not a dessert, that's fruit. For me, I'm thinking two things. One, I'm completely overdone with sugar today. I've had so much sugar and I can't consume anymore. I need some health. And two, you know, people think living in New York City for cheap is like only pertaining to like dollar pizza and like dollar dumplings and stuff like that. But New York is one of the best cities in the world to find cheap fruit. You know, if you shop at Whole Foods for fruit, like of course you'll get the Whole Foods guarantee of freshness, but if you shop on the sidewalk of Chinatown, you'll find $1 blackberries. And it's just absolutely delicious. Now, I wanted to make this video because, you know, I saw that everybody really enjoyed my dollar meal video, kind of pertaining to meals in general, as in lunch and dinner. But I wanted to make this video because, you know, I've covered desserts, but I've never covered, you know, cheaper desserts, something that people could kind of go on like a cheap tour with. Let me know in the comment section below if I covered your, you know, favorite dessert, or if you guys want kind of a guide in New York City to that specific favorite dessert you have. So good. Okay guys, I'll see you next time.